That's exactly who I'm going after, is the fucking dog.
Ew, come on.
Wash myself off. My clothes are still dirty as fuck. What's over here? Someone to talk to. Smoke a bizzle. Monster is a potion. A sleepy potion.
Let's go, dude.
No, this game's realistic. You can have potions, right? Or poisons. The people go to sleep and shit, and you can put it in like a beer and give it to somebody.
You got some kennel?
Well, no, it's a sleeping potion, but you could kill them like that too. That or you could just figure out where they sleep and just fucking suffocate them at night. Take all their shit, and then they'll be up in the morning doing their usual shit, butt ass naked, pretty much. Not really butt ass naked, but this ain't that much of a detailed game. There's not nudity in it, surprisingly.
Get yours like cats must. It'll be out too much.
That's the thing about games like this. There's normally nudity. This game doesn't have nudity, which is sort of crazy to think. Where's this fucking nest at? Biscuit. Some lockpicks. Everybody hates Chris.
Shit, we can watch and not watch at the same time.
It- Turn, turn your volume up on your phone, and it'll go up.
What talking about? Right?
Higher. I can't even, still can't really hear it. That'll work. Uh,
me almost every single day. Yo, little man. You live around here? I don't live right down there. This girl where I live, but then he might break in my house. In case you didn't know, when a criminal says you're gonna hold something, that means they're never getting it back. Let me hold the cash register.
Don't let me hold the cash register.
Could have been worse. I could have been going to pay the light bill.
They went to go be paying the light bill. But they had a pretty good cast for the show, honestly.
Couldn't have did any better.
Couldn't have done any better.
And I tell you,
And having actual Chris Rock talking in the background
killed it.
killed it.
Whoever said that, they was, oh,
It was probably Chris that made the show.
I think he wrote it too.
Mm-hmm.
It just, I think he even has a couple episodes where he shows up, not as him, but like as like a teacher or some bullshit like that.
Guys, change
How do you think I feel? I need to get a fucking shield.
So,
You ready to watch some? You ready to watch a cool ass cinematic about me finding my dog and having to fight off wolves? In a second, he'll show you. Oh. I'm like walking in the middle of fucking nothing.
imagine being in real life walking up, you just see a big ass wolf out in the woods. Oh man.
The character, how he looks.
This guy appreciates wild Alaska fish. And the second that's this guy will find another snap.
Oh yay! Look at the dead fucking deer. And I can examine shit too.
Deer. It looks as if they were dragging it somewhere and it snagged on something here.
Nothing can stop my father
I'll
from
try and
working.
drag this poor thing away somewhere. It can't be far from here.
Can't be far from here. Ready to fucking dude. This game. Look at this. Beautiful cinematics for a game.
What the fuck?
Uh-oh. Look, there's my dog.
What?
What? That's what his name is. Look at him.
Mutt. Come here. Good boy. Good boy.
Yeah, look. There's a couple few, like 6, not more. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I have to fight a bunch of fucking wolves. Getting stopped again.
Notice, dude? By mistake. Why you ain't say you know Fat Mike? Because I don't. Fat Mike. You know him?
Nah, that's the next victim.
That might be so it says, whoa. Let me have that. Someone ever pull up to you like that?
No.
I ain't never hit you with the leg hold it down.
No, someone asked me about my shoes though in Cali.
They actually decided to
Yeah, I'm like, none of your fucking business.
You ever see Johnson Family Vacation?
That's the thing I got down really quick though, being like in places like that, is you better call them up, tell them something before they actually, you know what I mean?
Johnson Family Vacation?
No.
In there's an uncle. He asked his nephew, he said, what size your shoes is? He said, man, they my size. That's what you should have told them. It's my size. What are you talking about? What you tell him? Oh, he said, mind your fucking business?
Yeah. That's the thing I realized, like, you better pop off before they pop off. In any situation.
People be energy. Look.
I killed one. I only had to kill 2. What's in here? Time to start searching their shit. A broadsword.
These men awkward looking. Okay.
You little
Boss wants the
flea
bread.
ringed
Crazy
furball. Where have you been? What's that? Those wolves have turned you wild.
Takes him with Kool-Aid. They eat the bread, drink
Glad
Kool-Aid
nothing
too.
happened to you. I was worried about you. Seriously, there wasn't a moment I didn't think about you. Oh, come here, you cute little monster. I think that's enough. It's great to see each other again, but it's time to go. I agree. Said like a true knight.
He's about to ride his bike. Keep going. I'm Fat Mike. She didn't even know that was in his bike. Ooh.
You were working, so I wanted to have dinner ready for you.
I got my bike robbed before though, out of the front of our house, and then my uncles found it, beat the shit out of some drunk guy. I don't know if he was old, but he was a drunk dude, and he lived like 2 blocks down the street. And we saw it out. Yeah, well, I was like fucking 8, bro.
Oh, yes, you definitely.
Yeah, we were driving down the street, then we saw it outside someone's house. They're like, that's your fucking bike. I'm like, yeah, that's my bike. You know how fucked up that is? Like 2 blocks away from where we were living. It's outside just chilling.
They always want to talk. What?
That slow roast.
You're doing pretty good right now.
Fish that is slow too.
Everybody hates Chris.
We have the meat.
Bring on the double. After my hospital stay, Aflac helped close the gap by paying cash for expenses health insurance didn't cover.
Getting help with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. Find an agent.
Yeah. Max. Move on.
I can't believe they're leaving.
Everybody hates Tommy.
This paradise.
Yes, they do.
Do I decide it? Of course I do. But do I regret my decision to
Come
stay
on,
here?
bro.
In the
What's an injury, bro?
Absolutely. A paradise one lose yourself.
Come back.
Your stage celebration cake, Carnival's exclusive paradise. Anyway, thousands of decisions. All you need to
Boom, 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 boom.
go and help they can make. Find and book your dream venue with one click. Design your free website and registry. Customize your space's dates and paper. And manage it all in one place. For every single decision, moment, and minute. For all the days along the way. So love.
That's yourself? That's more. Alright, now it's into the good. I was in the basement into your right.
I put it on my sheet for with how my good people over there.
If my parents found out about my fight, this was going to be my last meal.
What do you say?
More ham, cheddar cheese, sweet, salt, such a bagel and
Thanks, Mom.
La Chujivas Gajo. I heard there's a human camp somewhere in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yeah. What do you want from them? They are good people.
Well, I just need to talk to them.
Better to talk to the boy. It was good to see you, my friend.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
All I did was fight. But even if the job was down, you're not supposed to say it. What?
And they try to draw up camps and spoke do not work. The boy was no good to talk to.
The following scene contains language of an explicit nature. Viewer discretion is advised.
Pancake bacon. Oh, shit.
Not everybody outside.
That was someone's way of letting him off easy. Oh, yeah. You know that. Said that like I had one in the sky. I ain't seen that much. I ain't seen it.
Can you let him know that?
It is you. You hid yourselves well. I'll give you
How
that.
much dollars do you think they got from that lucky hunch?
Be seen by
A
people.
lot.
People not like when
Let me
we
hold that.
You'll see yourself how people treat you.
Yeah,
Always want people something to eat.
You're right. I reckon you shouldn't return to the village. Next time it might end in more than just a brawl.
But now that almost sounds like
So I smacked it.
That's because it is a threat.
you are one strange fellow. You take their side, but they treat you no better than us.
I may not be from around here, but I'm nothing like you. People like you destroyed my home and killed my parents.
People like us.
Humans.
Fuck. I sorry to hear that. What is your name?
I'm Henry.
You Henry. All right, Henry. Come then, Henry. We drink to memory of parents.
I'll drink to that.
Finish. Strong, yes. This one, it make by nomads from up there. But no worry, only 2 men go blind so far.
Well, it's vile.
You know we wanted to buy something better than tavern, but you see what happened.
Where did you learn to speak our language so well, anyway?
Well, from parents. Father travel a lot, meet mother like that. She half German, half Czech. She sing and teach me Czech. Me too, travel everywhere.
You've travelled a lot. Because of the war.
Much worse than war. For love.
Only a woman can make you feel wrong for doing right.
I need a favor. But I need you to do what I tell you. I want you to mess the house up.
That's the house up? Will Mama get mad?
Yeah, don't worry. You know,
Can I say Chris on fire? At least this time she asked for permission.
snack we can fix out bigger drawers in the hallway. Just don't set your brother on fire.
Don't set your brother on fire.
Yeah, just out front.
Black people didn't go this crazy again until the LA riots.
Everywhere was about a fire.
I figured maybe if I told her about my life, she wouldn't kill me. No.
I love you. Where were you? Said you knew how much back 2 days ago. Sorry. That's it. Sorry? What do you want me to say? I'm right back. Yeah, but don't just do it or something. Like, that thing was stolen. Well, I did it.
I didn't know a lot about Fat Mike, but that's when I found out he wasn't a thief.
Hey,
What?
I didn't know where you were.
Yeah.
Well, your mom said not to let anyone ride your bike. So I checked it when you went in the trouble.
Now, to him, that didn't make perfect sense.
You had my bike, so why would I want your bike? Anyway, coming up now? Yeah, I guess so. I'll see you then.
That's what they call a friendship of that size. God never steal your life.
Julian!
Hey, so what are you gonna make for dinner? Huh?
Warning. The following scene contains language of explicit nature. You script.
That's got out of your monkey ass mind.
Dinner? Smack the shine off your head. Strike is over.
I don't know. But
You just be careful. Don't let that boy ride your bike. And your last one got stolen. As much as my mother complained about housework, she hated to have somebody else do it. And after my father got his job back, she got to do one of the things she does best.
Sorry, old lady. I do not need this. My husband has two jobs.
With my mother back at home and my father back at work, everything was back to normal.
That's her favorite shit. Oh shit. What's that supposed to mean? We don't live around here. I live in the same way. We're all niggas.
These are not for polo.
The professional. It's not enough to possess knowledge.
Oh my god. What kind of fucking pass is that?
How so?
That is long story. And I am not drink enough to talk about it.
Knowledge is put to the test in every GFC Sierra. What we choose to know, we know completely. We are professional.
What do you do around here, anyway? I doubt you just drink all day.
Yes, Fondo. Megrota Kevin Newton. We wait for Voivod Noman to move away. Until he do, how you say, kill time.
How do you get on with those nomads up there?
We sometimes drink together. But anyway, they don't fuck with us, we don't fuck with them. All of us. No bad blood. Maybe, how you say, on the other hand. Oh, no, opposite.
What do you mean?
Oh, you're fall. Fall for love, one of the women. Uja Yosho. Aranel defended the vote,
Hard bacon. Ruled me out of fame then.
but nothing come from it, I think. Difficult. No one understand word what others say.
All I knew is that I didn't want to go to the street.
I'm staying home to trick or treat with you and Tom.
Damn. This damn.
I'm guessing this was based in like the 80s, right?
Hey Siri. What year was Chris Rock born? Yep, in the 80s. Early 80s, like literally 80s. He was born 65. So this could have been like right around 1980.
Nah, he's not 5 years old in that show.
15, fool. He was born in 1965, not 75. And he's in this show he's 14. Right? Or 13.
Uh-huh.
Actually he's 13 or 14.
Gang of the 80s.
Then I think his other brother's like 10. Sister I'll be like 7, 8.
We don't wait for moments to express who we are. We create our own. By showing up when only we can.
This is low-key some good-ass popcorn, even for cheese popcorn. I don't even really like cheese popcorn.
So the cheese popcorn?
The more we create together. We got the Black History Month collection now at Target.com/Black Beyond Measure.
Hey guys.
Because wondering, how fucking smacks.
3 rolls of 3 TM. What you feel like this?
And is she interested in him?
How I know? I have all trouble with women. I do not put nose in other people's life.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like trouble.
Women always trouble.
I have some experience with courting damsels. Maybe I could help. If he comes with me, I'll talk him up to her so much she'll fall at his feet.
Hallod! Enni meg a Gary szerezni neked ösztönöt.
Duma az egész. Hidd el nekem.
Menj meg, és mutasd meg neki, hogy még akad. Aztán majd csak lesz valahogy.
Jó van.
Quick! We must make iron when it's hot. That is saying, yes?
All right, just tell me. How do you say beautiful in your language? Gyenyeru. If someone said that to me, I think they were trying to insult me.
Cut it, Eddie. Go already.
Jöttem túl, nem sokára már nem lesz mit.
Ezt mindig meg lehet oldani valahogy.
Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöd.
No question about it.
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd a szád.
I'll do that.
Istenem!
You silly dog.
I wouldn't want to.
Would you look at that? A visitor.
You look to me a lot like the one our uncle was talking about.
Bro, Two Musketeers,
People want to talk to you.
Knickers, Two Musketeers. I'm not eating that shit. What's a Knicker? It's a candy bar that's chewier than a Snicker.
You don't look too good.
Ó,
You
ne!
should see the salt.
Hiányzik az otthonom. Kenyér illata. Basszus! Még az anyám is hiányzik. Meg az
I apologize.
Can I have a look?
Even two if you would like. It depends who you are.
I'm a friend of Yasak here.
This fella?
That's right. You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. But since he doesn't speak our language, I offered to translate for him. Am I right, mate?
Itt bámulsz rám.
What's he blabbering about? Christ, you're drunk out of your mind, aren't you?
Us? Drunk? We would never.
All right. It's just that there's a lot of drinking going on at that camp by the pond, so I just thought, never mind. Spit it out. What does he want this Arsia?
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
He says he likes you a lot. Because you have eyes and hair. Oh, pretty eyes and hair, I mean. He also says your teeth are like stars in the night sky. Because they're yellow and far apart.
You said, what about me?
Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik.
Did you hear that?
How about a date? He says he knows a nice place in the woods.
Trying to pick up
No
some.
witnesses around.
No witnesses? Dear God, what is he up to?
Mondtad neki, vagy sem? Gyerünk, nem éri meg.
No, you should give Yasak a chance. You're not getting any younger, you know. And just between you and me, your breath smells like a horse's arsehole.
What?
But he doesn't mind at all. I reckon the poor bloke lost his sense of smell or something. But anyway, it's your only chance to find yourself a man.
Only chance, huh?
So what do you say? Will you give him a chance?
Think again. Go and bother girls somewhere else. I've dealt with worse than you. Off with you.
Mi van? Mit csináltál?
She's just not into you. Can't say I blame her.
Csak nem mondtál neki valami hülyeséget? No, bárcsak.
And they tried to tell us times now it will not work. Temerer, the voivode will want to talk to you.
Why me?
Tam işte son. Right? I suppose it was nothing.
Hey, I got an idea for your costume. What? You know that guy? He sings that song. You gotta record that. Prince? Yeah, the girls love that guy. You sort of look like him.
Szóval megint iszunk. Ilyen tempóval nem sokára már nem leszünk.
Ezt mindig meg lehet oldani valahogy.
Gondolod?
Mit
Elbecsülöd a szafjúságomat. Nem érezzed, hogy jól magad? Hirtelen nem akarsz hazamenni? Elég volt erről a beszélgetésről. Inkább így.
I was right 9 seconds ago.
Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöm.
Are you out of your mind?
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd a szád.
Let's keep your mouth shut, human.
Istenem!
You look to me a lot like the one Orange was talking about.
My mother hated finding out about this.
You don't look too good. You should see the sawbones.
Look at him, the gacho. Aaron can describe somebody just like him. Go and see the voivode.
Yeah, should be fun. You can go after it.
Careful!
You know, you've not seen psoriasis commercials. People with psoriasis can look very different depending on their skin tone. As the makers of Tremfya, we understand that everybody's moderate to severe plaque psoriasis doesn't look the same. So we undertook a first-of-its-kind study of
Everybody hates me.
like hers and his and yours.
Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infection with TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptom, or if you need a vaccine.
Ask your
Ha
dermatologist
zavarba
about
hozol előtte,
Tremfya.
megkeserülöm.
You may not know where you stand with that neighbor you wave at but never talk to. But you always know where you stand with the Sport Clips app haircut tracker. That's your real-time wait time.
Are you in charge of the horses around here?
Hi, you got that right, Mora. Me and my stallion Dan have all the horses in the region under our thumb and hoof.
All the horses in the...
You will see for you. I will take care of you. I will...
Hilton for this day.
And it perhaps I would be for a bit of course it will certainly put him by
Keep that in mind.
What did you do with your uncle?
What do you have for sale?
Can I crash here tonight? Your favorite sub, hot or cold in the bowl. It's a Jersey Mike's thing.
You want me to make you a costume? Do you want me to make you a costume?
Prince.
What?
Can you make me a Prince costume?
Okay, you guys have fun and be careful, and baby, make sure you take off the Darth Vader mask so you can breathe. Oh, and Chris, I have your costume ready when you get home. Okay, and Johnny,
I just want to salsa, nachos. How do you get out?
Candy before we got home. Don't eat the candy before I look at it. It'll be poison or anything.
The boy was right. Both of you. Go. That means there's somebody get out.
Ma Pippin Broda Vudar. You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
What are you doing now?
It's way too expensive to be given to one person.
I cannot believe you.
I cannot believe you.
It's cutting the shit in half.
I'm sorry.
Same kid.
What are you?
I'm a man.
Right.
Oh, man. Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
Been here 3 times.
I want me. I was my brother. Trick or treat.
Hey, don't kill me across the street. I know you still with trick or treat. What are you okay?
Let me hold some candy.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be the jam. You going too?
I want to. It's just that I lost the address.
You meet me on the corner like a half an hour. We can go together.
Okay, then thanks. Okay, Rocky doesn't take my phone.
That's Mr. Harris. He was the neighborhood butcher. But on Halloween, he became Sweet Tooth the Candy Pimp. Candy, candy, candy. Halloween candy. So what you kids got in the bags? You know, Sweet Tooth. Why don't you leave us alone? You know, this is a little light. But I'm going to give you kids a chance to make it right with all the Sweet Tooth.
Oh my god.
Back down. I was Oh. Now you kids get the freaking tree. And you best to have all. Who's died 2 years later of a bad case of gingivitis.
What? I'm sorry, but it happened. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? Next time I'm seeing y'all on the box.
Hard smoke was the last thing on my mind. For the first time in my life, I was going to a party.
Oh, Chris, I got your costume.
Not the costume. Look at him.
Fucking hell!
Oh my god.
Now this is what I'm talking about. I waited 13 years to get to my first party. Now I'm here. Let's get this party started.
Come on. Again.
Bad luck.
Okay. That's how Chris Rock would be too as a kid. Just awkward as fuck.
You're holding it like a pig holds a bone.
Act like they've never seen a kid in a French suit before. I sure hope that's a picture of the guy.
You look like Prince though.
Tuck, you.
Probably has the best outfit.
I'll sort you out.
Probably has the best outfit. He was a little too young for that party. That's what it looks like. Looks like he was a little too young, going to a grown-ass party.
I'll sort you out nicely. You're holding it like a pig holds a
Uh-oh.
bone. Back up.
What?
Rose Limmer died 3 years before he did.
Jerome's liver died 3 years before he did.
First thing you say, you know?
God bless you.
But it's not the worst thing she was
Right. At that moment, I realized a woman needs a man to take control of the situation.
Greetings
That's
to you,
what I
friend.
intended to do. Actually, all she
You
said was,
didn't want to help us, so bugger off.
"Oh, I keep it."
What are you supposed to be anyway? Why are you here? Did nobody invite you? I invited you. Get out of my face.
Wow. He kind of deserves that. He invited himself.
Makes sense. How they invited her brother. This is the stuff.
Stand up and relax.
We heard party, and he was like, I'm going. Your little brother got invited, and you did. Oh, what name is that?
Lisa Patterson was the first girl that ever had pity on me. To this day, I love pity.
To this day, I love pity.
Man, I should have felt her ass. Others gotta try. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Even though I'd been hit with rotten eggs, forced to go trick-or-treating, and humiliated by Keisha, at that moment my dream was complete. Nothing could take that away from me.
So from the asshole.
Dad's liquor, huh? Okay, so I was wrong.
That ass is going to be favorites of the night. Everybody hates Chris. I bet you won the championship the first year. Hopefully I'm fucking with it this year.
Presented by Paddington in Peru, exclusively movie theaters Thursday.
Oh.
starting beyond measure.
Make sure your face is within the red circle. Before, digest
Up to some fun family food.
Giddy up. Thank you. Yes.
I feel like the CGI got out of control.
Chris, look at your sister. What happened to her? You weren't watching her. That's what happened to her. I told you I wanted to take you. Let's sit down for a minute. You know what can happen in the next one.
You have a kind.
Washed up.
Hey?
Come on, son. Thanks for doing Sonya. I was taking care of kids and y'all was taking care of my own kids. Chris, help me. Chris, go make it the emergency. Just being simple, right? Chris, strap up my shoe.
Hey, I'm going to take a shower. Watch the kid.
Not the brother. Not doing his mom like that. I'm going to get my mustache waxed. Go. There's no. You know that was a low blow to his mom. He's like, my mom's gonna hate me for this one, but she gonna laugh too. Polo, lay down. Wow, today just clicks.
Hey, Lise, what's in the bag? A barbecue bacon QPC from McDonald's. Oh, you mean Angel Reese special? I like that. I've been waiting for you, OG. You waiting on me? And if I win, McDonald's will win. Ready? I'm talking like it. Ready? All right, here we go. Huh? Looks like we're gonna be here for a while.
Sometimes it takes a different approach to see the possibilities of the future. With Capella University's Flex Lab program, you can learn to code your schedule and get the support you need to pursue your goals. A different future is closer than you think with Capella University.
One thing that you and I did together, watch basketball games and rock
Kind.
tonight was basketball. Whoa! But since we only had one TV, we had to share with Tanya. And Tanya always got her way.
Mama said I can watch Three's Company. I'm watching the game.
Three's Company.
I apologize.
How was work? You know, I was thinking, maybe we should go out. Have dinner, relax.
Good day, Dave.
That was my fault for crashing out for everything. $20 to get the car.
Do I want to send Mutt home? Trap.
Where's the time machine where you could just go back and shut up?
Good job.
I'm not trying to take anything away from you.
There are two things my father knew for sure. He knew nothing for sure, And he knew this wasn't over.
You have a kind master, eh, Bobby?
I would have been divorced her, bro.
You want to go out? Why we gotta pay for babysitter? It's completely free.
Well, this doesn't...
What can I do for you?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Okay, so I have some chicken bacon and duck. Just take it out in about 20 minutes. Chris and you are going to wash it fast. What am I going to do like the last night? Well, you can hang with me. I'll show you how to do things right. Okay. And Yvette, I love to know this all means anything went wrong. Everything will be fine.
Chris, I know that girl falls. So if there's a problem, you can. You and your mother don't go out there. All or nothing sport. Emergency money.
My father believed there was nothing $10 couldn't do. Or something costs nothing. Got it.
Talk him down to 10. Horrible,
Some
that.
shit a real dad would say though.
I hope you'll be
Here's $10.
Right? It's not like that, man. Talking down to 10.
Talk him
What
down
do you
to
need,
10.
my friend?
I sorted everything out. Let's go and meet the Jellyboys and have a discussion.
Finally! Come on, let's call the lads over and send for Albin. Hey there, Jellyovites! Did you miss us?
You know they did. They could hardly sleep.
Can you blame them? I'd rather come and get a beating than hang around with Jellyof too.
You see? They're provoking us again. And they brought a stranger. There's no use trying to negotiate with them.
There's nothing to negotiate, old man. The pasture is ours, and that's final.
Bullshit! You know right well that I got smacked around like a child in that orchard right over there.
What do we care when you got smacked around?
Smacked.
Don't laugh at him.
Having a babysitter in the house is great. Because the only
Listen to yourselves. All this useless racket for nothing. Why don't you leave things the way they are and split the pasture in half once and for all?
No splitting. It's all ours. I remember.
He's making it up. He just wants to take what's ours.
Seems a bit too convenient that he's the only one who remembers that the whole pasture belongs to them. The old coot hardly remembers which hole is for eating and which is for shitting.
Although always fuming, says half the pasture's his. Claiming Gray's his own bull there, but he's a fool, he is.
What did you say you was? Keep my own nothing out of your mouth. That bastard over there is covered in pigs. Do you know how hard it was to get all that off?
So what? That was just a bit of fun. You'll laugh on the other side of your face when we kick your asses.
That's right. Get her, lads.
Is there a problem? My wife.
But for God's sake, wait! You're really going to let yourself get beaten up just because old one told you to?
If he finally admitted the pasture is ours, we could have settled this ages ago.
The lad's right.
What are you talking about, Fudgehead?
Why should I let myself get beat up every year? It's not like I have to graze my cattle here.
Come back here, you traitor.
Enough talk. Get him, lads.
We have a notion.
Oh shit.
Yes! Smash his face! That's the reaction you're getting.
We're outnumbered, you shit! You have to
Slice him up!
show what you're made of! I'm done for now.
Good and a blessed virgin.
Fucking hell! Murder!
It's my baby. Can't bring that baby here. Be quiet. You just bring this baby here? It just been for a little while. You think that baby? Show my cooking chicken and oven for you. I'm gonna want to get you have something to eat. Watch the baby, okay? You can't leave your baby here. Why not? Because your baby's sitting. Now don't look fried chicken. He gets hungry. What do you want? It'll be fine. I'll be right back.
At that moment, I was sure of two things. I wasn't gonna be fine, and she wasn't gonna be right back.
Hey, it's Chris. Everybody hates Chris.
It's a rewards credit card that's perfect for you. With Venture X, earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Enter everyday purchases into extraordinary trips and get access to over 1,000 airport lounges where you just check in and chill out. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your world?
Hey guys, change room there.
Two changes.
Two changes.
A 3-row luxury TX, because everyone should feel like the sound. Stop paying for that old phone? Don't be. You know, at Verizon, we'll pay off your phone. And you'll get iPhone 16 on us. That's a value of up to $1,600, only on Verizon.
Planning a wedding is made up of 1,000 little decisions, all unique to you. Zola can help get you there. Find and book your dream venue with one click. Sign your free website and registry. Customize your saved as agency paper. And manage it all in one place. For every single decision, moment, and memory. For all the days along the way. Zola. What's this? Why didn't you just give you a cup of coleslaw? It's this big. Oh, I'm going to check on the kids. I'm just going to check, okay? Whoa, I'm back on the back for you. Where's Megan? Should be quiet. Yo, hello? Hey, baby, how's it going? Good. Is that a baby? How's the teaming? Well, where's it at? He's in the bathroom. Okay, well, we'll be home in a little while, right? Okay. Bye.
I know what you're thinking. Why didn't I just tell my mother what was going on? Well, I figured it couldn't get any worse.
Hi, is that here?
What's that? Who are you?
Fine. Is that my baby?
You silly doggy.
Who is it?
It's after mom.
We didn't know if it was his baby either. But trust me, ain't no black man picking up a baby that ain't his.
What's he doing here? And where did she go?
She went to the movie service. She thinks it.
That is not his baby.
You just leave somebody's baby?
She comes back, then I'll be with you.
Oh, Chris, man, you should see it. Burger King hit a shot in the top of the Stone, they hit a double right for the head.
Sometimes my father would be so focused on everything going right, he didn't realize he was the reason it was going wrong.
What's your problem, you idiot? Christ. Ow! Ow! What do you think you're doing? I'm not going to die here.
I know, you'll be right back. As bad as things go, I can always count on one person to make things look so bad.
His fucking sister.
Hello? I'm sorry, I think you got the wrong number. Tommy, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? I'm calling Mom. I'm answering the phone. Why are you trying to mess everything up? Don't mess everything up.
Wow, his sister's that bad. Calling the fucking restaurant when it's getting robbed.
Well, we pretend it's us in the back. It's in a pretend robbery.
Knows the person that they're out getting robbed by. Looking like P. Diddy.
Hello. Is he back here? Who are you? I'm her mother.
Oh man.
Pick up the baby. Talk. Where's he been?
She said she'll be right back.
Yeah, she said that 30 minutes ago. You mind if I come in and wait for her?
Come on in. Shaking his head.
Taking me to dinner.
Take a look at this scoundrel. A pervert and a disgusting man in all ways. Gather round. Come and take a look.
Take two. He said, I feel for you. Take two. You like raising babies? You ain't put her up.
Your mother's here.
One of the best game he's ever seen. Christmas, the whole thing.
You need a job. Why you make a babysit?
God be with you.
You, her. I don't know that you get find out what happened. Ask me why I didn't tell her. And I'm gonna say because my dad told me not to. And then she's gonna curse him out. She told me. What is she? That's what mom and dad said.
Greetings. Hey, you're all bloody.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Nothing much, fortunately, and I hope it stays that way.
Oh man, that was a good game.
Everything went okay?
Oh, everything went so good. We had so much fun. Good. They were really good.
We should do it again.
But sure, you know what?
Maybe we could go to a movie next year. I wanted this to be a good night for my parents, and I didn't want my father to think I couldn't handle things. So I decided to keep everything that happened to myself.
Once you have cleaned your clothes of bloodstains in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, you need to travel southwest to Sameen from the starting town when you first be able to free roam. Just to the left here at the entrance of Sameen is a little wooden wharf. Usually you want to have this done so people may react differently to you, the way you dress and how you look. If you look all muddy, or in this case, blood from clothes you've looted. As you just saw, you do need to have soap, so the launder option isn't grayed out. So you can pick one up just right on the wharf here. And once you have that, select the items with the blood drops or whatever needs to be cleaned or laundered. Just select it, and there you have it. Anyway, I hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you all next time.
I ain't seen bro getting a fight in a long time on the game. What the fuck is happening, man?
Wie geht's, mein Freund?
I just got in a fight. Look at me. I got fucked up.
That's you?
Yeah.
What do you have for sale?
I need to buy some goddamn soap.
I'm an overpowered leaf blower.
And if you don't have the right auto coverage, this could really blow your budget.
Just to really blow.
Because I had to catch the bus to go all the way across town to get to school every
Why did
day,
it get so loud all of a
10
sudden?
hours less sleep a week than anyone else in my class. One time I fell asleep so long, I woke up.
One time I fell asleep so long.
Look, this is double the sound. Look, what's on now?
Well,
46.
at least tried it.
Did you hear me? Like, one time! I yelled in my hand.
Bed on a Saturday morning, dreaming my favorite drink.
Real loud, ain't it?
Me sleeping in on a Saturday morning.
It's ridiculous.
My favorite movie of all time was Friday. A black man kicking a white guy's ass. My father always thought the movie should have been called Apollo.
Just turn it up. No, that's a little too low.
On TV's though. No TV all weekend? You be okay?
Yeah,
So what are you gonna do?
I'm going to sleep. I was so sleepy, instead of counting sheep, I was counting sleep.
Not for him to be so sleepy, instead of counting sheep, he said counting sleep. Sell most of my stolen shit.
Choose a video below to learn more about the 3-row Lexus TX.
I'm gonna wear these soft boots.
Hey guys, something I want to talk to you about. There's a change in the air.
Two changes.
Two changes. Isn't that where the dog beds go?
Yeah.
No matter how perfect things are now, and you don't want them to change.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I told you it'd be fine.
The 3-row luxury TX, because everyone should feel like the center of the universe.
With moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, my skin was no longer mine. My active psoriatic arthritis symptoms held me back. Don't let symptoms define you. Emerge as you with clearer skin.
At intersections, New York City has done.
Most people saw 100% clear skin that stayed clear, even at 5 years. Tremfya is proven to significantly reduce joint pain, stiffness, and swelling.
Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine.
Emerge as you with clear skin. Ask your doctor about Tremfya.
Taking care of business is hard when you're busy taking care of your network. So simplify connectivity and unlock what's next with Connected Workplace, our fully managed business internet solution on an unmatched 5G network. Scale across all your locations with a customizable solution and 24/7 support. Now you can go from maintaining your network to innovating with it. This is connectivity made easy. This is Connected Workplace from T-Mobile for Business.
The only person who loves sleep more than me was my father. And right now he's dreaming his favorite drink.
What do you have for sale?
I've never seen anybody pay bills like you. We got 2 jobs or something? Just one. Can I help you with something else? Can I have my 3 cents change?
Julius. Julius. Julius.
No, come on.
You wait, you want to go to work? You want to go to work. Today's Saturday.
You won't be at 6:45 on a Saturday morning? Are you crazy?
Wait. I was looking through the paper, and they had the TVs on sale in Queens. Look, $199 for a 19-inch.
19-inch TV? Hey, young guys have those in their headrest. But back then, it was a big deal.
Shut up. I can get the same TV for half that. All I gotta do is wait for my man Risky to get one.
That means he has to wait for his man Risky to steal one.
No. I am tired of Risky. Everything we get from him breaks down.
What are you doing?
I'm ironing.
Got your knife from Risky?
It broke.
Risky? What are you doing?
I'm making toast.
I got your toaster from Risky.
It broke.
Hey, Risky? You sure?
Like I told you for the 100th time. I thought you used a condom.
Did. Damn, Risky.
Good.
What are you doing now?
I'm reading a small print.
Yeah.
$1.99 for 19-inch TV. Must be a
Must be a
No, the catch is if they run out, we won't be getting one. Now get up. Chris. What? I need you to go to the laundry. I don't want to go. I'm tired. Me and your father are going to buy a TV today. So, I need you to do this. Lord, if you
to this day, she watched Rocky. So please, not mix the colors and lights. Those dryers get real hot, so I need you to set it to medium so you won't shrink.
Just
Okay?
think
I
some
didn't mean a word.
You'll have
Yeah.
to knock the price down on
I
these
take all that by
stolen wares.
myself.
Let's agree on the price.
I have to take Tanya. You need help, don't you? Well, hurry up. Because it's Saturday morning and all the machines be taken. I know you don't want to be there all day. But get up. Just everybody get up.
There are 3 places the kid doesn't want to be on a weekend.
Why? You'll convince me with that price. You and take care.
At a woman's department store. And at a laundromat on a Saturday morning. A laundromat is a place where really poor people go to wash their clothes.
You don't want that one. That's supposed to use the other.
You just want to better get out of my face for the book. At the laundromat, even a nice woman would smack the mother twice for an empty machine.
Okay. Y'all go check those machines and see what's cycled out. Check. You check. Want to go to the house? Check. Well, then stand up.
Took me years to realize that if you want a girl to do something, you gotta tell her to do the opposite.
Chicken.
And you better not bring me no dessert.
Get you what I want to get you.
Only one place that didn't work. The bedroom.
Okay.
I'm
This
sorry.
one I spend.
Only one.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Good. I
Nothing
need
much,
to watch.
fortunately, and I hope it stays that way.
Can I get your quarters? No, I don't want you to lose them.
I'll have a look at your wares.
She looked at me like I stole her cocoa.
Fine.
I would have let her smack me silly if it would have made her act right.
You better not go spend that money for footing.
Can I spend the night?
Not a chance. Move
Bye.
along, you vagabond.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah. The only thing Drew loved more than candy was learning how to break a neck.
Tony, what I tell you? Well, you can at least help me. You won't help me.
I'm gonna kill us.
Wake me up when that machine stops. Tanya, I'm not playing with you. Now wake me up when that machine stops.
Telling is so difficult. The only reason she's a girl is because my father wanted a boy.
Okay. Can you get a TV?
That's a good one.
TV.
That's crazy.
$199?
Yeah, right.
Well, can I at least look around?
That's how I'm doing stuff like looking around.
Can I help you?
Yeah, we're here for the $199 19-inch color TV.
I'm sorry, we saw that.
So last time we were looking around, I bought a house.
Hold on. Sure, we can find some else you might like.
Oh, yeah, but it's not a TV for $199. You don't need to show it.
No, baby. It's just look around. Oh, look.
Got some looking around money?
So I'm gonna make it
You got some looking around money?
Yeah, I'm in look.
Says right here. Show me your card. Get credit on the spot.
Say what?
Let's just say my mother didn't have the best history with credit.
Put it on the card.
She bought shoes, she bought clothes, she'd buy money if we let her.
Put it on the card.
There was nothing my mother wouldn't put on a credit card.
Put this on my card.
Hey, you can't pay your credit card bill with your credit card.
What about this one?
$199 TV, not a credit card.
It's there, but you could use one, right? Give you a $500 limit, no payments for 6 months. Look at you out here with a TV.
Think about this one. See, if the kids keep watching that TV, they're gonna mess up their eyes. And if the
God
kids
be with you.
they might wander out into the
Keep
street.
your peace, and we'll stay friends.
For kids on new TV.
He's got a point.
See? This is peace.
Instead of watching the machines like I told them, Drew was perfecting a flying monkey death call.
Maybe next time.
Hey, what are you doing?
Damn, Black Yoda.
Oh.
Where'd you get that? Cents are quarters.
Oh my God.
We need those. You don't even have enough for the dryer. Stop. What happened to our clothes? I don't know. Who took our clothes?
Somebody stole their clothes too.
Somebody stole our clothes. I'm not Bob. Yes, it is. Steph's going to get started. How come you are watching the clothes? How come you are watching? I was sleeping. That's why I told you to wake me up. You're always messing stuff up. I hate you. Okay. Where you going? Then your big stuff I'm going.
My sister used to act just like that when I was a kid. She used to piss me off. Always had something to say.
Severe eczema disrupts my skin night and day. Despite treatment, it's still not under control. But now I have Rinvoq. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema fast. Some taking Rinvoq felt significant improvement as early as 2 days, and some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. Many saw clear or almost clear skin.
Rinvoq's lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers including lymphoma and skin. Serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occur. See the event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events. Infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant with many. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Disrupts the itch and rash of eczema.
That's when you sleep.
Talk to your dermatologist about Rinvoq.
Learn how Abby can help you save.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check your outfit first before meeting your girlfriend's family. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
Hey, little man. Everything all right?
I lost my clothes.
You lost your clothes.
They were in 2 baskets. I was waiting for the machine and I fell asleep.
What do they look like?
I don't know. There's lots of stuff. Pants, underwear, socks.
Is that them over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Go ahead with your pants up.
At the laundromat, empty washing machines come around less than a shot A to them. So Ralph Owens ain't got nothing on her. I'm using this. Oh, little dude from across the street. Come on, slip me hold a quarter. Let me hold a quarter.
It's some money, you still give me the money.
Didn't know the sleeping knots makes the colors with white.
All you have enough quarters, one machine, and the drum. Finish this and watch the clothes. I'm gonna go try Tanya.
All you gotta do is slide in the dotted line into the roll set.
Read it small.
You have to read that. It don't mean nothing.
Why'd they put it on there?
Just technicalities.
It's 13%. It's kind of high, ain't it?
Not usual.
Brooklyn Bridge ain't unusual. Still high.
You should have seen him at tax time.
Aren't you done yet, baby? I'm gonna show you something.
Maybe contract.
I'll just hurry up and say.
Tanya!
I want to show you this couch.
The only thing that made my mother happier than having a man with 2 jobs was getting a new couch.
Did I tell you everything? Ooh, that is nice. But did I show you my new couch?
No amount of good news to compare to my mother getting a new couch.
It's all.
Hey, listen. Just sign it now. I'll give you a $700 limit.
$100? Julius, do you know what I could do with $700?
Unfortunately, he does.
Cute.
Sure. You know how long it's going to take me to pay off starting a new job?
If the most important thing to my mother was buying a couch, the most important thing to my father was paying it off.
Oh.
Just dropped time off at college. I officially facing my first job and due to replace me myself. I paid off the house, the car, the light bill, and the gas. We don't owe anybody a single dime. And I'm going to take a nap and get the hell out of here before I spend some more money.
This is a good deal.
Jamie, we could get a lot of stuff we need. I mean, it's on credit. What are you worried about?
It's on credit. That's what I'm worried about.
Count chicken.
I didn't know where Tanya was, but I was praying she went home.
What?
Open the door.
My mother didn't care what I said to Tanya, just as long as I didn't leave her someplace by herself.
First, didn't I tell you not to leave your sister here by herself? I thought she was going to sell the house.
Open the door!
No!
Why can't you just do what I tell you sometimes?
You said you hate me doing this.
That's why I hate you. Every time I try to do something, you always mess it up. I'm always stuck with you. I'll feel like your brother. I feel like a 13-year-old father.
Heck, man. You're a 13-year-old father, too? I know he doesn't look 13, but having kids will do that to you.
She's not my daughter. She's my sister.
We get a great deal on the television, the sofa, Daddy Move said. You get it today, I'm going to save you some money.
If I don't get it at all, I'll save more.
Wait a minute, Julius. You work, I work. And sometimes, I'm just saying, you don't have to be so.
You think I want to be cheap? I'd love to come in here and buy you everything in the store, but I don't have it like that, Rochelle. I don't.
My father wasn't bald when he got married, but one hair fell out for every bill he got.
You know what? Forget it, baby.
Huh?
If I buy this stuff, that means you'll have to work even harder, which means you'll be home even less. And when you do get home, I'll be mad. You'll get tired of it. We'll end up in a divorce. I'll end up with some old-ass furniture and no man. And if you think you're leaving me for a white woman, you got another thing coming.
I know you think she's doing this out of love, but watch this.
What?
How much for this?
Can we get that one? It's more state of the art. It has the buttons and the knobs.
That's right there.
Were you able to get the coast up?
We have a little problem.
Oh my God.
The colors in the white. Mama's gonna kill me. Oh no, I think I can fix this. Excuse me, miss.
Yeah?
My brother put the colors in with the whites and now everything's pink. Could you
Hold
please
up.
help us get the clothes back white again? My mother's gonna kill us.
Oh, I'd be happy to.
Thank you.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. When Drew turned 18, that woman looked him up. Not to be a boyfriend, she just loved doing his laundry.
Wow. See? Whiter than they were when you dropped them in.
Thanks. Do you want me to teach you a film?
Oh, that's okay. When you turn 18, call me, okay?
Okay.
Let's go get these new droppers.
When you turn 18, call me.
Even though my mother was gonna kill me about Tanya, at least she had clean clothes to bury me in.
At least you had clean clothes to bury me in.
I got something to show you. LTV.
There's something about knowing you have an ass whooping coming up. That overshadows a brand new season.
Would you want to tell me something? I'll clean at the laundromat.
Oh, that's nice. Well, what about you, Chris? What you have to say? Can I still watch Rocky? Sure. How'd you get the money for a TV like this, Mom? Daddy got it on credit.
You got cereal?
No.
Yeah, since you got this on credit,
Well,
you think you
I
can
thought
give me
some
some
cereal. I was gonna say.
You know, Mom?
No.
Yeah.
Crackers and soup.
What are you doing, strolling about without a light?
No! I believe to watch our basketball game. Nobody's stopping it.
It's the hottest fucking cereal I've ever had.
I was 2 seconds away from hitting
Look
her
at
with
that.
a monkey claw.
The hottest cereal I've ever had.
Thought you'd been filming. I was. But I decided not to. Are you here for it? No, I don't really hate you. It's just that you get on my nerves sometimes. I'm sorry. So, did you get your clothes clean? Yeah. That's good. Just because I said I'm sorry, it doesn't mean I'm not going to get you in trouble again.
And if I say I hate you, I'm gonna get mad.
Polo, lay down.
Good day to you.
Before I went to sleep that night, I had to watch my favorite movie, Rocky. It was the perfect way to end the day. Almost perfect.
Still have moderate to severe ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease symptoms? After taking a medication like Humira or Remicade, put them in check with Rinvoq, a once-daily pill.
When symptoms try to take control, I got rapid relief with Rinvoq. Check.
You silly doggy.
I got lasting remission with Rinvoq. Check. And made for indecision, even at nearly 2 years.
And Rinvoq helped visibly reduce damage of the intestinal lining. Check.
Rapid symptom relief, lasting remission.
And visibly reduce damage. Check.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and get blood. Serious infections,
Greetings, my friend.
cancers including lymphoma and skin, serious allergic reactions, GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred.
Crazy says you teach them to pick pockets. Sure, follow me. I know a quiet place. So Crazy took you on just like that.
Don't take it for granted.
Put you seeing pros in check and keep them there. With Rinvoq, ask your gastroenterologist
That
about
would end
Rinvoq.
badly for you. Not to scare you though. That's not what I'm
You
here
may not know where you stand with today's youth. But you'll always know where you stand with the Sport Flips app haircut tracker that tracks your real-time wait time. It's a game changer.
Come on now, stop. Let's begin. Not so fast. You're new here, so here's some advice before we get started. I'm listening. First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry their things in a pouch either in front or in the back. The front one holds keys, coin, and other small items.
And the rest is in the back.
Exactly. Now, this is important. Don't steal from the front pouch unless you're sure you know what you're doing. Well, what if I need something from it? Like a key to a chest? You can try taking it from behind. It'll be more difficult, but it's manageable if you're careful enough. Show me how nimble your fingers are there. All right? Let's do it. Come to me.
Have you started yet? What's the hold-up? Well?
Here.
You have to turn it up again.
Do you have it yet?
I can't hear it at all.
Well?
Like I can't really see motherfucking pizza.
Did you fall asleep? Oh, you messed that one up. Try again.
All that.
Shop on the street. Shop done now by scanning the QR code with your mobile phone. Dell O'Reilly Dealer. 72-hour order control and skincare. Brought to you by Dell.
You can't believe they're they do whatever on this era. Do you like this video? Of course they do.
Do you know of any other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is steal cabbages. But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something more interesting there.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it. They've been cutting timber in the middle of nowhere for a pretty long time. And they get paid for every wagon they unload at the sawmill. They work all day long and don't move an inch. They have nothing to spend their money on.
I think I know what you're getting at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp. And it must be a lot of money.
I like the way you think. I reckon I'll pay them a visit.
But if you're stupid enough to get caught, don't say a word about me putting you up to it. You hear? First, I'd lose my job, and then they'd beat me to a pulp.
Don't you worry. What's the purpose of that pen? I see you're not grazing livestock there.
Indeed we're not, friend. That's where we learn how to fist fight.
Fist fight? How come?
Why do you think? It's a pretty handy thing to know, and it's 100 times better than sitting on your arse all day.
Does the miller know about this?
Crazel? He came up with the idea, mate. Hey, fancy having a go?
I'd love to try these bouts of yours. Shall we?
Wait a mo. First you need to get permission from the miller.
Crazy. Why is that?
He's the one who came with the idea and made it work. He's looking for a champion among us for the Geliot tavern fights. There, they have proper rules. Not like here. What's the hold-up? What are you doing there? Did you fall asleep? You have it yet? Tough shit. At this rate, you'll get caught right away. Want to try again?
I've had enough of that. Crazy said you could teach me how to perform takedowns.
Why not, since we're here? Well then, it's easy. Sneak up behind me and choke me out. I won't fight back the first time, so you should have no trouble. Just remember, you mustn't let me see you.
All right, I'll give it a try.
You shit! See? And I didn't even defend myself. Try it again. Remember, if your victim is able to defend himself, you can still turn things around. But it'll be a close call, shall we?
Foodstuffs probably like 600, 700
Probably.
Not like that. Try again. Bastard! Not like that. Try again. Bastard! Not like that. Try again.
God damn.
Fuck! That dog wants to eat me! Mercy! Spare me!
Why should I let you go?
The theory of relativity.
I surrender. Let me go!
If I were you, I'd forget what I saw apart. I could get pissed off, and then nobody's safe from my blade.
Hang on. Leave me alone. We'll forget about it.
Find yourself. What's that supposed to mean? The Earth is actually the sun itself gets correct. Science project. You the whole universe over? It's crazy. That looks great the way it is. Isn't great? This sucks. Look at this kid. This project is a bug in jello. Fine. He didn't take science as seriously as I do. Einstein didn't take science as seriously as you do. I should have got somebody up for a partner. I can't try this in. People think I'm an idiot. What are you trying to say? Say it once, and I'm going to say it again. This sucks. You know what? If you want to do something else, well, do something. I know you screw the whole thing up.
why you didn't have friends like me. There's a reason you don't have a friend now. It was like Andrew Ridgely leaving West.
Hey guys, something I want to talk to you about. The change in here. Two changes. You know where the dog beds go?
Yeah.
No matter how perfect things are now, you don't want them to change.
It'll be fine.
That's all I'm saying. I'll give you fun.
The three-row luxury TX, because everyone should feel like the center of the universe.
You know what you don't see in psoriasis commercials? The thousands of real people who go undiagnosed. People with psoriasis.
Oh boy.
Depending on their skin tone.
Good old psoriasis.
We understand that everybody's moderate to severe plaque psoriasis doesn't look the same. So we undertook a first of its kind study of plaque psoriasis.
Everybody hates Chris.
Wow, wow, wow. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infection.
The wow, wow.
Tell your doctor if you have an infection or flu-like symptom, or if you need a vaccine.
Ask your dermatologist about Tremfya.
Everybody hates Chris. Odie's.
Excuse me.
Good. What's the difference? We usually got our rent from the day-old baker, which was even cheaper when we got it from the 3-day-old shelf. That look says, if you couldn't whoop me, I'd tell.
You know, I've been thinking. Since I was 20, we got over $100 left after we paid the light bill and the hair done. Maybe we can splurge for that.
What?
Yeah, $100. Take a day off, 59. We can even do a movie.
That was 1982. These days, $100 won't even buy you $20.
Maybe that's not such a good idea.
That was 1982.
Maybe we should. You're getting your hair done. Why can't I treat myself to something?
I'm just saying, look, we shouldn't rush into anything, you know?
You know what, baby? You're right.
Hey, I'm right.
You're right. I hear you. I'm going to take a nap. And figure out how to spend this money.
Some people counted sheep. My father counted sheep.
Was his dad really that cheap? That's the question. It sounds like it. It's, how he's putting it on. It's definitely sounding like his dad was the biggest cheapskate ever.
Oh, blame him. 3 kids?
Thank you.
But the first real breakup I ever had wasn't with a girl. It was with Greg.
Give me that record. Okay. I brought Earth into this project, so it's rightfully mine. Where's my Earth? It got burned up by the sun. You know what? I'm gonna get another partner.
I got burned up by the sun.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get one too. Go ahead. I will.
Look at the girls just staring at him like, oh my god.
There's 2 more girls I can scratch off my list.
You know what? Instead of spending all that money on ourselves, why don't you, me, and the kids go to the movies on Friday?
What is expensive?
Is there a good movie to watch? I want to watch a movie before I go to bed. What's a new
I'm trying to
movie?
buy something to eat. You know, treat both of us.
3 kids, she
But
never had time.
I'm not
As a matter of
no
fact,
pizza.
here's the last
What's a good new movie? We can watch the one with fucking Marky Mark in it. I forget his name.
No gum on the floor, no wax running through the aisle. Get up and go to bed.
Flight Risk? We can watch that one. Where Mark Wahlberg's the enemy. They're playing.
You can watch it. I'm watching something serious. I'm finna look on my phone. That's what you want to try it.
Until you try to find another one.
Did you see Knight Rider last night?
Introducing Domino's Best Deal Ever. Get any
I'm still
pizza
trying
with
to
any
get into
toppings for
this
just
game.
$9.99 online. Your favorite pizza at our best price. Any pizza with any toppings for $9.99. It's Domino's Best Deal Ever. But it's not forever, so get it before it's gone. Only at Domino's.
IRS e-file is open. Switch to TurboTax and file free in the app if you didn't use this last year. Just file with TurboTax Do-It-Yourself by February 18th. Download now.
Oh, look you damn do. I got food stamps too.
Whoop-de-damn do. I got food stamps too.
King's False Deliverance. It's the way the game doesn't hold our hand on church orders we have a shortage of explanations via the help menu. But many explanations don't get pictures, especially around the insane game.
So that's what you said about it.
Now this is specialized buying and selling things. Description. But just a reminder, secret
You take photos there?
This was one of the secrets of the game is something the first game didn't have. There's no tutorial or info section introducing this unassuming feature, so you have to experiment with it yourself. To activate Pokemon, press down by L3 on thumbsticks and controllers, and F1 command on the keyboard. It's really like photos without fancy filters or camera settings such as zoom and tilt, but it's a nice inclusion nonetheless. Save the game. Some things in KCD2 are vital to know about right from the start. Saving is one of them. The first time you'll notice the game saving is after the first cutscene. The autosaves are the keys to the events and quests. Progress in the main quest get autosaved frequently, while side quests autosave more semi-frequently. Thankfully, you don't have to rely on autosaves to come back to the game, though, since KCD2 includes an exit save slot as well. Every time you hit exits and save the menu, it overwrites your previous exit save. Unfortunately, just like the last game, the only way to manually save is by consuming a Save Your Schnapps drink. You can buy or craft these, given you have the money or materials. You can also manually save with Save Your Schnapps to the main menu. These are the only 3 ways to save the game in KCD2. Using the torch. Like other entries on this list, using the torch was something I had to learn the old-fashioned way. In fact, I was berated and threatened by guards while taking a stroll in town at night because being seen during moonlight hours without a torch is a crime in town. If you have a torch in your inventory, you must equip it. It has its own slot, and then hold down on the D-pad while out of the menu. The torch replaces your left-hand equipment, such as a shield, but since it gets its own dedicated slot, you can always get your shield out by simply putting the torch away again. The game doesn't tell you this either, but torches do not lose their flame, meaning you can use one as much as you like without needing a new one. Helmet visors. KCD2's helmets range from busted-up bowls to well-crafted knight's wear. The latter tends to be fitted with a visor to protect the eyes during combat. Of course, visors make it difficult to see. To open helmet visors, simply hold up on the D-pad. You can close the visors again by holding up on the D-pad once more. Fast travel. This one is obvious to KCD fans, but the sequel doesn't tutorialize it, so it's well worth mentioning nonetheless.
Spending more money now. Trying to look cool for some people.
All the science in the world is no match for a guy who can smack the taste out of your mouth. So good stuff. But since he can kick both my axes, that meant the universe was dead.
Hey, Mom, now we have fresh bread? I've never had it with the bread with the bread.
about what people thought. You can't learn more about what we thought.
We all have much to say.
I've been here for life, you know. She left me $30.
I use it to buy groceries. I don't like shopping with food stamps. Cheryl was in the store when I was there and I just pay for it. Or if they can put a food.
Money is money. Still
Stay.
brand. I'll take scraps like a bit generic.
We ain't got food stamps. I gave it to my hairdresser to fix my car.
That was $200 worth of food stamps.
Baby, she only gave me 25 cents on a dollar. What do you want me to do?
Talk about the 27 cents. She paid the light bill.
Didn't take a light. What you call this thing for? She ain't shit.
No.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, what the fuck you do? Still gonna tell me that she ain't nothing.
Everybody hates Chris.
Aveeno introduces new daily moisturizing cream. It's clinically proven to moisturize dry skin for 48 hours. For softer, smoother skin. Aveeno, the pure oat for sensitive skin.
Families laugh, families love, families eat a lot. Good thing you got that Dash Pass membership. With Dash Pass, you get $0 delivery fees like grocery orders. So while you may feel like you're stocking your pantry 8 days a week, your wallet doesn't. Save more on groceries with Dash Pass. Start your free 30-day trial. So, if wallets can feel, does that mean they
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document. Hey, you're not allowed here.
So she was used to doing whatever she felt like. When you have more kids than parents, one of the kids gets a kid. I got tired.
I'm coming! Gotcha, fella! Hold on! Well, what will it be? Peace off! Fine! I'll make you surrender.
God damn it. Snap! Shut the fuck up.
At US Bank, when we say we're ready with you, not just for the best, grand openings, big expansions, and celebrations, all those aren't big things. Let's all fire.
Hear them!
Late nights, cold pizza, glamorous travel, juggling acts. We are in for all of us. It's tough for sure, but less tough when you have the right people by your side. Like Kayla from Kansas City, or Ryan from Boise, he's great too, and thousands of other members of the country. Because your glory is our glory. If it's important to you, it's important to us. And all the cold pizza will be worth it to get us farther than we ever thought we could go. To be better than we can be both. And day in and day out, there is nothing as powerful as the power.
Oh, lay down.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Hey, man, go back to that store, sir.
What I'm confused about is, yeah, on the show, was something so just.
That was when kids were at the height of being kids. He's like the one only person that's the only child. You got it.
We got it in 1994. We didn't get a game until 1997. We didn't have the electronic games. We had chicken and bread. I wanted to take the garbage out competition 4 years in a row.
Fuck them dead. I want to take the garbage dog competition 4 years in a row.
Okay, just one game, right?
Well, was it worth it?
But actually, I was.
Do you see me helping somebody else? All I hollering at people. Do not need this. My man has 2 jobs. And you ain't no damn ape. Get out of here.
Just gonna grab a shower, get some sleep.
Julius. Well, I was just thinking, we have house to ourselves that we can do some things that we don't usually get to do.
My dad liked danger. And he always put it on black people. There were no black people on it.
You have a kind master, eh, Tucker?
Good for anybody with a tan.
My father was like Rain Man when it came to guessing how much something cost. I used to think all white people were rich. I thought his house would look more like.
Get out of here, mutt! No one wants to hear your barking.
Not for him thinking that his house would be like a fucking mansion. Because he's white.
Hey, how is my dad? They split up. Actually, they really didn't get along.
Actually, she ran up with Greg's up. That's another episode of a different show.
Greg Zuckerberg? Wow.
Good to see you.
When my mother was gossiping, nothing else mattered. Even my father sleeping.
You know that my mom is sneaky mom. He took Sheila to what this big old thing of pop. 200. Just for a little piece, he told her no. Sheila said,
My dad never let me sleep, but he was happy when she talked to her girlfriend. That way he didn't have to do it.
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Crazel's document.
well, I heard that she's leaving the Shalimar and starting a new
That's something. I stopped listening to that Joey Watt.
Jesus! You're mad!
I'm outie. It ain't even Chris.
Me. Because of those two words, Drew never got in trouble.
Who tore up my back seat?
It's me. Who left my nickel laying out here on the sidewalk?
Who left my nickel laying here on the sidewalk?
Who spilled this oatmeal?
Would you believe those were his first words?
Young man, come here.
It wasn't me, it was his first words.
Get upstairs before
I have wonderful news.
I thought I'd see George Bush in a do-rag before Tanya got in trouble.
What are you doing here?
Friend.
I'll see George
Well,
Bush in a
I'm glad
do-rag
you're
before.
passing by. At least I won't be celebrating you alone. I'm a father. My first son.
Tanya get in trouble yesterday? On the dealer. My mom not told her she fell. Really? No, she's just sitting upstairs to her room. So I wish she was there.
Well, congratulations are in order. What's his name?
Oh, John G. His name is John G.
I wish John T the best of health then.
My sentiments exactly. Best of health. You have to drink to him with me. I've got some fine brandy here. Come on. Let's drink
Hiding
to
a
his
black
health.
man in a house. A white man's house.
Greg looked at me like his father was Ike Turner.
All right. May he grow strong. And to John T's health.
Who you talking to?
Tanya myself.
Well, only I get you a gerbil. Get ready for dinner.
Ugh. That was fucking disgusting. What? Fuck. What was in that drink?
Oh, Dopperdello. That horse that robbed me.
The pursuit for your pigment is just the same. It's time you found a proven choice to help restore what's yours. Opsilura is the first and only FDA-approved prescription treatment for non-segmental vitiligo, proven to help repigment skin over time. Restoring what's yours. It really is possible with a steroid-free cream that you can apply yourself.
Opsilura can lower your ability to fight infections. Tell your doctor if you have or had an infection, TB, hepatitis B or C, blood clots in your legs or lungs, heart attack, stroke, cancer, high cholesterol, or a smoker, or pregnant. Opsilura may cause serious lung infections, certain cancers, immune system problems, blood clots, and low blood cell counts.
Dude.
Cardiovascular events or death occurred in those 50 plus taking oral JAK inhibitors. The most common side effects were acne, itching, or
Repigmentation is
Motherfucker be moving all the time.
virtual appointment at Opsilura.com.
I know, then he's gonna fucking just move back over there and then he's gonna come back over here. It's out?
What is
The new Hulk movie. Say, get tickets now.
Without me in the house to blame, Tanya actually had to act right.
I don't fucking go watch that. That's the food to watch. Damn, I would have. I damn near would have something for that.
I need somewhere with shelter. Alright, hold on. Come here, stupid dog.
Trap. Here you go. Take it. Mutt, come here.
Not the fucking walk. What you got here, huh? What you doing, huh? What the fuck ever.
Good day. What would you like?
Where should I lie down?
Well, it's best if you sleep upstairs behind the chimney. Go up the stairs to the next floor and then climb the ladder to the attic. That's where you'll find it. Take care. Have a nice evening.
Not the fucking... $700.
My neighborhood is 15 minutes late. Doesn't mean you're dead. Tell 'em I'm dead. Hey! Hey! Oh, you know this kid? Yeah, cool. You know that guy?
You know that guy? No.
Greetings, my friend.
Crazel said you'd teach me to pick pockets.
Sure. Follow me. I know a quiet place. So Crazel took you on just like that? Surprising. Crazel hardly trusts anyone. He's a smart man. So don't you even think about betraying him. That would end badly for you. Not to scare you, though. That's not what I'm here for.
Don't sell drugs. As long as they want to do it, almost everything else is okay.
Oh, you mutt.
Danny's been killed the governor, kidnapped his daughter, robbed the president, ran red light.
He didn't sell any drugs, right?
Let's begin.
Not so fast. You're new here, so here's some advice before we get started.
Don't worry. It's not my first time.
Well. You fancy yourself? Let's see. Where would you look for keys on a person?
In their pouch, of course.
And what if they don't have a pouch?
Well, then they don't have a key.
Nonsense. If you don't know, pay attention. First of all, rich or poor, most folks carry their things in a pouch either in front or in the back. The front one holds keys, coin, and other small items.
And the rest is in the back.
Exactly. Now, this is important. Don't steal from the front pouch unless you're sure you know what you're doing.
Eat a veggie pizza?
No problem. I can manage a different way.
Oh, yeah? And how's that?
If I knock them out, they definitely won't catch me.
Sure. But if you mess it up, you'll have more than just a theft on your conscience.
What else am I supposed to do? I can't get to them from the front, otherwise.
You can try taking it from behind. It'll be more difficult, but it's manageable if you're careful enough. Show me how nimble your fingers are, though.
All right, let's do it.
What are you waiting for? Did you fall asleep? Gotcha. Pay attention or you'll...
Even though we experienced well since worth electricity.
What are you doing there?
Done.
Very nice. I didn't notice you at all, and that's exactly what you want. Now give back what you took.
Here you go. What now?
That's it. It's a simple art. But if you want, you can give it another try.
No more.
Stop by whenever you want to give it another try.
Would you know of any other way to make some extra money?
The only thing you can do in this backwater is...
Oh my god, he's back.
But go and ask those woodcutters on the opposite hill. You might find something more interesting there.
Why the woodcutters?
Just think about it.
I just realized that.
In the middle of nowhere for a pretty long
Like, oh my god, he's back.
Every wagon they unload at the sawmill. They work all day long and
fucking douchebag.
They have nothing to spend their money.
I think I know what you get at.
All their earnings must be hidden somewhere in their camp. And it must be a lot of money.
I'll give you I'll give you the $4 if you give me, if you get a soda with it. I'll pay for the soda. So try to make it a 2-liter if you can.
You got enough for it?
What does Crazy say about that?
He said it would be
That's the thing, is it's around the same fucking price as the other one.
He said, try like I can negotiate prices.
You're not from around here. You might get away with it.
No, I could pay. I just don't know if it's available on whatever the... What they got? Coca-Cola or Pepsi?
You said you want a 2-liter?
Yeah.
That's not right. I'll be on the field.
What's the purpose of that pen? I see you're not grazing livestock there.
Indeed we're not, friend. That's where we learn how to fist fight.
Fist fight? How come?
Why do you think? It's a pretty handy thing to know, and it's 100 times better than sitting on your arse all day.
Does the miller know about this?
Crazy. He came up with the idea, mate. Hey, fancy having a go?
And how do these fights work?
Nothing to it. You put aside your weapons and armor, challenge one of us, and hop in the pen. And from there on, it's pretty clear, I suppose.
Oh, it's cool BMX bike. Oh, that's cool.
Writing a list? I wasn't writing a list. The only thing I wanted was a portable cassette player. Having a Walkman meant you could even listen to bad music, and nobody had to know. I'd been leaving all my life. Pretty sure my mother got the hint.
He wants a fucking Walkman. Walkman.
Since I only wanted one gift, I knew I'd get it. This is going to be the best Christmas ever.
Mine's a cookie.
Well, maybe not ever.
I'd love to try these bouts of yours. Shall we?
Wait a mo. First you need to get permission from the miller.
Crazy. Why's that?
He's the one who came with the idea and made it work. He's looking for a champion among us for the Gelion tavern fights. There, they have proper brawls. Not like here.
What do you do outside of the hole?
Like when you get alcohol.
JD. I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
I took a look at the document. I couldn't really make much of it. Who's this Hermes Trismegistos?
My fifth cousin. We write to each other sometimes.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Did you find my family tree at the rat house too? Now show it to me so I can finally get the knowledge. Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes. Of course.
What now?
That much? Gonna need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry.
What ugly?
I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job. What do you say?
Don't tell me you forgot. I need to get to that wedding in Seminary.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
You promised you'd get me into that wedding.
I did. But I didn't say when. Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill, this isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. It's high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I wouldn't be so sure, but I've taken you on as an apprentice, so I might as well tell you something. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
Golem? What's that?
A golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks, pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Cynic, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
You're trying to play God? You know they could burn you at the stake for something like that. It's witchcraft.
Ah, horseshit. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. All the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly!
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the doctor. And then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Now, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, Crazel.
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
This has something to do with the alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Crazel wedding gift for a young semi?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired, and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
All right, then. I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look, that you can point me in the right direction, and also that you'll get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes. Bonnie has her lead. She's a damn handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
So this Bonnie is some kind of witch who's in on this gollum stuff.
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold on. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rock. You don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
How can I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the middle stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth Zinnick. On the other hand, Zinnick might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
Bonnie spends time with Zinnick. She may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague. Right along. So you're back as soon as possible.
To the lair.
God bless you. Good day.
Oh my god. I love the teacher so much.
When my mother heard Grandma say those words, it was like she wasn't her baby anymore. Well, are you really going to give me some money? Is it something you're going to take care of? No, baby. If I'm really going to bring a white boy home, I'm really going to nobody there. Are you going to yes. Oh, yeah.
The screaming.
Whoa.
So you have a weapon. Big deal. There. That's enough of that now. Good day. What would you like?
Why do you work for the miller?
Well, how can I put it? Anyone else, they'd have kicked me out by now. The miller's the last person who'd still give me a job. He says every idiot is of some use at least.
And you see that as a compliment?
I see a coin in my hand every week. That's all I care about.
Merry Christmas.
What do you think of crazy?
Is this some kind of test or what? I can think what I want, and I keep my opinions to myself. And you ought to do the same.
Wow. Instead of getting presents, he gets. And
What kind of children are you raising? This girl's going around town crushing dreams. Is that what you want her to be? A dream crusher? That girl needs to stop.
Normally my mother would smack the grease out of Tanya's hair, but she couldn't smack her for telling the truth.
What's that? You know anything on this stuff, Daddy? Prove that we can afford to donate food. Hey, look. I got something. Hey. Open. Computer name? Listen. George Clinton. Is your song on that? I saw the song. Heard it on the radio. It's really funny. You think I like it? I don't know. When the county do get walk in, it's okay.
I always liked that Grant was so optimistic. To this day, he still thinks Albie Shaw's gonna make a comeback.
So you do want it. Yes, okay.
You think explaining Santa Claus to Tanya is hard? You should have been there for the birds and the bees.
that's nasty.
Nobody ever seems to get any sleep. Christmas Eve. Everybody's up. Different week.
What did you do before you started working for the miller?
A bit of this, a bit of that. When I was still a boy, I stirred lye at the tannery, and then I slaved away at the dye house. But since I came to the town, it's been, well, Let's say not exactly honest work, but that's what I'm best at, see?
Now that Tanya knew there wasn't a Santa Claus, her complaints went directly to my mother. Like you have no doll, no one.
Long time no see, eh?
Crazy gave you another job.
Yeah. I proved myself to him last time, so why not continue our collaboration?
Did you come here to make fun of me? Just like Bonnie? As soon as she showed up, she gave me hell over that manuscript.
No, not at all. I just need to find out something only you would know. So, Zurek, have you any experience with saltpeter?
Oh, I never want to see that shit again. I still have the taste of it in my mouth. And Bonnie and me was taking turns tasting it.
Weren't you afraid a dead soul would enter you through it?
What? What are you babbling about?
Dead souls pass time in nitro crystals, don't they? That's why the miller is looking for them. To bring the golem to life.
You fool! We're looking for saltpeter to sell to butchers for salting meat. There's good coin in it.
Well, the miller told me something different.
You can't believe everything he says. A golem in the mill. He's yanking your pizzle.
You're all just trying to confuse me.
Crazel's a good teacher. You know how it is.
What sort of place is this?
Our secret place, where we can quietly plot sneaky plans for our beloved miller.
Behind that boarded up door. What's inside that cliff?
You know, storage, rubbish, rats, filth. Look, I know Bonnie ordered me to clean up in there. Thanks to you, I'm sure the movement of goods will start again soon. So it'd probably be good to have some order around here. I just haven't got round to it yet.
What can you tell me about Bonnie?
Well, you mean Cheeks or Jezebel?
Are those nicknames?
Dunger, Snowdrop, Vixen... We always come up with the stupidest names, and nobody sees through them anyway. Bonnie's been here the longest, and has the most experience. I'm surprised she still puts up with Crazel and his mad notions, and I think she likes animals more than people. When I try to talk to her about work or weather, she gets bored. Take care.
Good day to you.
Same to you. Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm Henry, Miller Crazel's new apprentice. He sent me to search for a nitrate and said you might be able to help me with that.
Of course I will. I'm Bonnie. Nice to meet you.
Bonnie? It's not a name I hear often.
It's not the name I was
Somewhere around
baptized
here.
with. In our craft, it ain't a good idea to tell people your real name. That's why we use nicknames. What should we call you?
The client review was brutal.
We're going to be underwater for weeks.
This is fixable. Just use Grammarly.
Butcher of Bram.
Well, that's not very creative. You know what? I'll come up with a nickname for you myself when I get to know you better.
And with Grammarly working across 500,000 apps and websites,
Actually, Crazel said they'd appreciate some help.
He's right there. Do you have some for me?
Download Grammarly for free.
When you first become a teenager, you think it's cool to just
Now it's
be a
all
teenager.
loud.
Then you find out no matter how cool you act, if you don't look cool, might as well be 5 years old. And the coolest thing you could have when I was 13 was a leather jacket.
I got 3.
He might not have a daddy, but he's got a leather
I
jacket.
don't know what you telling him. You got 3 folks. He says you have 4.
I probably have some change.
My mom just got out mail for me. You know, I was thinking about getting one. You are? Why? Look at me. I'm skinny and I'm short. I'm not going to become cool overnight.
I got your dollar if you give it to the person.
Yeah, but I need something. You think a leather jacket would help?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
All I was thinking is that the right leather jacket would have turned me from this guy into this guy.
Chris, that leather jacket is cool. Let's hang out. As soon as I finish posting.
God, staying out of high school so long. Gave him all our monies. Yeah, we gave him all our money. No, I gave it to find purpose. Since he had to walk through the snow.
That, and I also gave him my money too. My extra $2.
You're supposed to. Shit, you ain't had no extra $2. Shit.
Serious allergic reactions and twisted infections may occur. Before treatment,
I got $80 to my name. Is that it? Really?
tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine.
Damn. I only got $80. Damn. Well,
I've got something here.
Some people just know they can save kingdoms on flood insurance by checking on state first. Like you know to check first that you bought seats in the right section.
My word, that's exactly what I need. The ingredients for the magic ritual.
What kind of magic ritual?
The kind where Zenag finally gets some sense into his head and stops making stupid beginner's mistakes. Just so you know, that mess with the Arthur Hermes Trismegistos would never have happened to me. Not me. While we're on the subject of rituals,
your allowance?
Fraser tell you about the golem?
He did.
And what do you make of it?
Here you go, son.
Since my father was always working, he always seemed kind of grumpy. It seemed like there was never a good time to ask my father for money.
Daddy, can I have $15 to go on a field trip to the Statue of Liberty?
Hey, Dad, can I have $5 to go to the show?
Baby, can I get $25 to go shopping?
Okay. It looks like this might be a good time after all.
Hey, Dad, can I get a leather jacket?
A leather jacket? You got some leather jacket money?
Well, what do you need a leather jacket for? What's wrong with Drew's outfit?
Instead of Drew wearing my old clothes, I wore his old clothes. I think I was the first kid to get hand-me-ups.
It's too small.
Hand-me-ups?
It's just not cool.
That's supposed to be cool. It's supposed to be warm. Being warm is cool.
I'm not asking you to buy it. I was hoping you could give me an allowance.
I know it sounded like an innocent enough question, but here's what he heard.
Don't you work like a slave all day and don't have any time to enjoy your own money? Can I have it?
I allow you to speak to them. I allow you to eat some potatoes. I allow you to use my rights. I allow you to drink my Kool-Aid. I allow you to nibble on them
Curious to see what a golem made of flour would look like. But mostly curious to see if Fraser will
For an
really be
hour
able to
straight?
breathe life into it with the help of salt water.
I'm more worried that as soon as it comes to life, it'll slay us all.
I allow you to ask these ridiculous ass
As it looks
questions.
like something's going wrong, you can see my heels for dust. And I
I'm
suggest
gonna be
that
late
you
for it
say,
anyways. I'm gonna pay it
"That's
next
enough of that."
paycheck.
We're not going to stand here talking about
I'm
flower
probably
powers
pay it
when
next
we're there. Just
paycheck
hang.
anyways.
I'd like to chat with you
Throw that in
too.
my bank account.
Get to know you a bit. But if you're in a hurry to find crazy saltpeter,
So I paid
I
the wife.
Okay, when you pay, as long as my shit don't go off.
Alright.
That's it. Pay it on your own time. You're gonna hear from me if my shit turn off. I'll tell you that.
She ate expensive candy she hid from her.
It better not go off that quick. I'm gonna be pissed.
That's up to you to figure out.
No. I have plenty of time.
It shouldn't go out. Polo!
You know what? I'll start. When they caught Zeneg in Troskovitz,
Oh, look in the box and shit.
my mind that they'd catch me and clap me in the stocks. I had to hide out here for a while, so I haven't had anyone to talk to. Life in the lair isn't all fun and games. Zeneg and all the other mill knuckleheads were never worth much as company. So I'm glad the Millers finally found a normal hand for once. You You've got a beautiful dog. What's his name?
Mutt.
Oh, cute fella. How did you find each other?
Lay down, ugly.
Y'all better not mess up my house for
It ain't for you.
asbestos kill. Ain't gonna hurt.
After a day out of school, my mother wasn't having any fun. And neither was Tanya and
Go, idiot.
when
Go lay down.
bored, they play one of the
Since you guys are already eating it.
I dare you.
You belong to this girl I knew, Teresa. Saved my life in my hometown, Scally.
Lay down.
When I went to bury my parents.
He was looking at you, waiting for you to stop looking so he can go back to what he was
That's what
doing.
I call an interesting
I
path.
give you that. He
I
funny.
used to have a dog, but I don't anymore.
He died.
He started getting these lumps all over his body. He stopped eating, just slept all the time. And then, well, what's done is done. And what about you? What kind of family are you from? Also, thieves?
You know what? Since y'all want to dance so bad, why don't y'all give each other
No. Pa was a blacksmith. I inherited something from him.
Oh, really? Would you teach me how to make, maybe, barrel hoops?
Those are pretty hard. Wouldn't you rather start with maybe nails?
Sure. I'm pretty quick to learn and patient. That is, with one exception. When Crazel starts spouting off his alchemy theories, I'd rather run for the hills. What do you think of the old miller, anyway?
I don't know what to say to that.
Why a leather jacket?
Well,
I understand. Best not to bite the hand that feeds you for no good reason. Thanks for talking to me. It really is good to have someone to pour my heart out to. But now, about that saltpeter. Before you came, and before Zenek fucked up with the manuscript, we collected saltpeter all over the place, mainly in styes. It has to be scraped from the walls. Horrible work, time-consuming and annoying. I'm not going to lie to you. We also looked in a few chests, just in case. You know. Anyhow, now all the styes in the region are scraped clean and we're sitting pretty on a nice barrel of saltpeter.
barrel is quite a lot.
For the whole Trotsky region, aye. Unfortunately, Crazel said we need at least 6 times as much.
6 times? Will one saltpeter pit be enough?
I reckon so. There should be as much as Crazel needs for his masterwork. If you're looking for it, you want to know how saltpeter forms. Do you have any idea?
No such thing as a
No, I don't. And Crazy, of course, didn't tell me shit.
Don't forget that saltpeter crystals are formed in
Not
places
telling
where
the
something
times
is
though.
rotted. It can be shit or carcasses. Well, a saltpeter pit is actually nothing more than a mass grave. The best natural saltpeter maker.
Crazel said saltpeter is a vessel for life energy. I get it that it's left over from dead bodies, but how do you get it from shit?
God's mysterious ways. You know how it is.
And he also wanted me to taste it. That's nonsense, though, isn't it?
Unfortunately, it isn't. Otherwise, you won't know if it's saltpeter or some other shit. It feels kind of cold on the tongue.
Jesus. And you know where to look for such a pit full of carcasses, do you?
Not exactly, but I have an idea. Times are evil and there's plenty of corpses. A person who's digging holes and throwing dead bodies into them and doesn't even know he's got a gold, a saltpeter mine.
Does our mascot look like Danny DeVito to you?
Yeah, it does. That doesn't matter.
The local gravedigger.
Exactly. And the one we have here in the region is also the Necker.
I haven't met him yet. Where can I find him?
The cemetery is beyond Troskovitz, towards the Apollonia rocks.
So I'm in for a walk to the cemetery.
Seems like it. Too bad you couldn't have walked around the county with us before. It was fun. And pretty useful experience. I learned a lot during that time, and I won't keep it to myself. I'd be happy to teach you something, if you want.
I'll keep that in mind.
That old gravedigger will be suspicious, so I'd bring him some kind of offering. He's always dragging those carcasses, so I'm sure he'd appreciate a slab of fresh meat from Troskovit's butcher.
Good idea.
He lives a short way from the cemetery, so at least the meat won't go bad on the way. Lots of luck, the butcher of Vranyik. See you later, my friend.
I thought my father would be really mad that I missed work. Instead of getting a leather jacket, I thought I was going to get a leather belt.
What happened to you this morning?
I overslept. How come you didn't come get me?
You don't want to love the job. The job ain't gonna wait for you.
In the game of dare, there are no rules, there are no regulations, and the game doesn't end until somebody's dead.
Man, it's so gross. Now with the milk too. And
Here.
What you gonna give me?
$2.
There you are! Halt! Halt! I surrender! I've got it in for you, scum. Did you want to knock me out and then rob me? You'd better beg for mercy, because if you don't, I'll make sure the executioner doesn't spare the rod.
Give me my $2.
The next morning, I was up earlier than a Marine with a paper route. Coffee?
Come now.
Working with my
I
father,
mean, I think I'm some kind of street
I couldn't believe how big it was.
Me?
How
Of all
loud it
people?
was. How fast
Such
it was
behaviour is
going.
beneath me.
I felt like an
What are you
alligator.
trying to pull on me? You'll pay for that.
What's up, George?
Hey, Herb.
What's up? Who's this? My son, Chris.
Who's Herb?
Herb, like Hercules. Strong man.
The only other names I knew my father by were the ones my mother called him. And they didn't have nothing to
I
do with
surrender.
being strong.
So,
Take me away. Now show me what you've got.
like your old man?
Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
All right. Have a look then.
All right, then. I don't see anything else suspicious. You won't avoid punishment. Let's go. The executioner will beat it out of you with a key.
Secret club.
Yes, it's that word. And the white boy, bring your mama back in here. Hey, look. Okay, let me see her. You know what? Mama, come back here. Hey, let's get to work.
That's my dad. You don't step on your running. At home, the dead game was over. The trouble was just starting.
What's wrong, baby? You heard your morning all the way.
Damn it. Really worked me over. I don't think I'll be laying down anytime soon.
Okay, baby, I'm gonna take you to the emergency room. Wait here and get your coat.
Bro, get up! Going to the doctor was serious business. Because usually if something was wrong with one of us, my parents thought they could fix it with Robitussin.
You have a hand master.
From my finger.
Well, let me see. I'll take some Robitussin.
Looks like it's cute profile.
I'll go get the Robitussin. What? Oh my God! I'll go get the Robitussin.
It was cold outside. I was tired, and those papers were heavy. I was starting to
What are you
wonder
here
if
for,
Jack
friend?
was worse.
What do you have for sale?
What time are you getting off?
I gotta go. I gotta pay off the debt.
Okay, that's it.
Good. Now, can we get a break?
We'll get a break for another 3 hours.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
If you watch TV, you know that the emergency room is one of the most exciting places you can be. Wrong.
Excuse me, nurse. My baby's stomach.
The thing about people who work in emergency rooms is they're not the ones with the emergency. You are.
Oh, facing last week with a new man. But do you see me standing here? Do you see me here talking to somebody? What kind of people know how to eat this? One man has 3 jobs.
Oh my god. Not her saying the same shit she says.
We broke laws. Press people out. That's right. That was one of the most exciting nights of my life. We delivered papers in Brooklyn. We delivered papers in Queens, Little Italy, Chinatown, Spanish Harlem, Puerto Rican Harlem, the Bronx, Rich Village. We delivered papers to people I didn't even know who could read. And after delivering more than 15 tons worth of newspapers, all I could think was, where the hell is the sun?
Number 36. The doctor will see you now. Oh, no. Come on. This is ridiculous. Who's going to have my baby? That man's been shot. Well, just because she's not shot doesn't mean she isn't hurt. If this wasn't an emergency, we would have to the emergency room. Look, if she doesn't get to see a doctor, we're going to have to get you a doctor. Yeah. Now.
I'm sorry it took you so long to get in. It's about time somebody threatened to kick that nurse's ass. We have to run some tests.
What kind of test?
First, we need to draw some blood, little lady. I'll be right back.
Baby, you have to take the test in order for you to feel better.
I have to tell you something.
What?
I dare Tiny to drink hot sauce shake.
A hot sauce shake? Girl, what in the world would you do that for? He dared me. Doctor, I don't think that would be necessary. My son dared her to drink a hot sauce shake.
A hot sauce shake?
Yeah, vinegar, hot sauce, syrup, and milk. I didn't know what made her that sick.
I know it. Here. Give a cat. This is to induce vomiting. When she's done, she may have a slight cough. Give her some Robitussin. She'll be fine.
Ain't no fussing with the tussle.
Julius, you gotta take that truck back over to Cal. I'll do it tomorrow. No, I need it done now.
You can't find somebody else?
Why should I find somebody else? I found you. I want that truck back over to Cal now.
The only person I ever saw tell my father what to do was my mother.
Dad, don't let me tell you what to do.
Because I won't have nothing to do. Worked hard.
Yeah.
She was kind of good at her, didn't
Yeah.
After everything I've been through, I understood my father a lot more. Because when you work that hard, you think about every time you spend. And I was thinking about how I was going to spend mine.
You felt better?
you? You earned every penny. Don't forget to ice down your arms.
But I need 50 for the jacket.
No, you don't. Want to. There's a difference.
When I asked you for the jacket, you said I should get a job. I got a job.
Job didn't pay enough. And you got $25. I didn't make my first $25 until I was 30 years old. And I still got 2 of them. Look, you want the jacket. Save your money. So what the man doing next week?
See ya. Thank you.
A few days later, Drew and Tanya were back in school, and my mother could go back to her routine. I've never seen a woman so happy to clean. Meanwhile, I was still wishing that my job had worked out a little better. After all I had gone through with my father, I appreciated him that much more. You got that one? Last one. But I didn't go out in the middle of the night and do all that work for nothing.
You must be the local grave digger, right? I'm Henry.
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semi said it. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semi? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that.
We don't wait for
What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell?
Create our own. By showing up like only we can.
Yeah, something like that. At night, I hear the cries of tormented souls and catch the whiff of sulphur.
Well, that I can't help you with.
Not to worry. It's actually just a hole with some rotting carcasses in it. These white crystals forming. And that's exactly what we're after.
You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fellow. You'll be a good helper.
Like who would ever want to leave this paradise?
I have a better idea. You tell me where I can find that pit, and I'll give you a nice piece of fresh meat for it.
I won't say no to that. Show me what you have.
A paradise you'll want to lose yourself in. Book your escape to Celebration Keep, Carnival's exclusive paradise.
Oh, aye, fresh meat. What a feast that'll make. Now, listen closely. That pit of yours lies at the end of a long journey that we'll take together on my wagon.
So you got meat out of me for nothing?
When I see how much you lot in Lower Samine are interested in it, I'm not just going to hand it to you on a plate. But thanks for the meat, and don't worry about a thing. Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Of course, I understand. I'm just a little worried about what people will say about me when they see me with you. I wouldn't like to lose the honour I've earned as squire to a nobleman.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honour if you let them. So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here? Nice and early, at daybreak.
Let's get this over with then.
Didn't you understand me? We ain't going nowhere now. Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's between night and day. Do you understand?
Is there some place I can wait for morning to come?
Of course, if you've got nothing better to do, you can sit here with me. If you know how to read, I have a book hidden in the outhouse I got off a dead fella. That'll make the time go faster. In fact, you can keep it. All I can do is admire all them fancy squiggles in it anyway.
And where can I sleep?
At the inn in Truscovitz. Get a good breakfast there, too. You'll need it to be at full strength. Here's a little something so you know I take care of my helpers. See you in the morning.
are my things. You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard. Are you deaf? I really will call the guards.
I'm sure we can sort this out.
You mangy thief. May your hand rot off. Give it back to me, right now.
Listen. I meant to say... You crook! That's mine! I just, left it behind. Yeah, I forgot it.
Oh, shit. I know my own property. You were trying to rob me. Well, now you'll give it back and pay me compensation. Otherwise, the law will deal with it.
Piss off.
That's quite enough. Ah!
It happens! Just watch where you go.
Now it's all quiet again.
It's pissing me off.
If people thought we were homeless, I could have got some other side. But my mother couldn't get any business.
We got you now, you bastard.
Oh!
I said surrender. Fine. I'll make you surrender. I'll sort you out nicely. The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot. Don't think I won't cut you to pieces. You should have yielded. Now we'll display your corpse on the pillory. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot.
I would have slapped the shit out of Tanya so many times when we was little. I didn't play that shit with my sister. I'm beating your ass.
You're not working from home.
My father hated when my mother went into business for herself.
I know it's January 7th. Candy corn is not just for Halloween anymore.
She ran up the phone bill. She put my father to work.
You got to put together yourself.
What's happening?
And she was always eating.
There you are! Halt! Give up!
Translation? How come you always
Show me your men!
supposed to look like, I don't know, you. And then this is more for people.
You should have seen Greg on picture day after he started listening to ZZ Top. Irwin's was our neighborhood clothing store. Before rappers had clothing lines, you can get an outfit for under $40.
Welcome to Irwin's. The right outfit. He's in charge.
What the fuck did he just say?
You could beat any charge.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Stop where you are! We're after you! Give up! I said surrender!
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
I've got it in for you, scum. Did you want to knock me out and then rob me? You'd better beg for mercy. Because if you don't, I'll make sure the executioner doesn't spare the rod.
No rerun.
Wait, I'll explain everything. Well, when I saw you, I was so happy, I just had to hug you.
Still in the mood for joking, are you? We'll see how much fun you'll have when we're caning you!
I surrender. Take me away.
Now show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
All right. Have a look then.
All right, then. I don't see anything else suspicious. You won't avoid punishment. Let's go. The executioner will beat it out of you with a cane.
So Tanya, I was trying to put your outfit together for your school picture, and I was going your shoes.
Ooh, huh?
Brand new pair of shoes.
Oh, you sure didn't go easy on me. Oh, feels like you broke all my ribs.
The only way Tanya can tell on you is if she told on herself. So she had a choice to make. And it kind of made her feel like this.
Good afternoon.
Show me your wares.
I'm fucking dead. He does look like Pat Riley.
Nice shirt. When you get done, you can make some hush puppies out of it. He's just jealous.
I'd never heard another kid jealous of me before. It felt kind of cool. And then this happened.
My clothes are gone. Oh man, they're taking pictures next period. Don't you think I know that?
Forget for letting motherfuckers be
I
true.
hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Everybody hates Chris.
I'm done spending a amount of money on vegan. It's done.
Everybody hates Chris.
Never thought anything could be this easy, this good.
This long to get started. Make Valentine's unforgettable with premium flowers with gourmet tip berries from 1-800 Flowers. Handcrafted bouquets that say I love you. Here's a decadent gourmet tip strawberries. This is at 1-800 Flowers.
Yeah, man. Where'd you put my phone? I wrote you up. Stop talking. You stole my phone. You see this here? Maybe you are. Maybe you want one.
Russo would never give me back my clothes unless I proved I was willing to do what I needed to do. So I told on him. He stole my clothes. No, he didn't. Mrs. Malone was the school's assistant principal. She was promoted to the position after the only thing she hated more than kids was working with kids. Yeah. I don't know. Stole his clothes from the back. Anything. I don't like lying. Lie to me again, that's the intention. I wonder what I would have done if I stomped on a big toe.
I wonder what I would have got if I stomped on her big toe.
My mother was good at buying stuff, but she was never any good at selling. These women are worse than pigeons in Central Park.
Excuse me.
What are you doing? Strolling about without a light.
What's your name again?
My name is Rochelle.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What's your name again?
Oh, they took that play from me. Not you think you grabbing another one and then leaving.
Oh.
I bet you thought y'all was going to just leave my food. Do what again?